Hey guys, welcome back on ThechillGuy. Just continuing where we left off. The last time I think we carried Takatisma. Now we're gonna do this side quest with Nyoka to this one here. No, companion star-crossed troopers. So we can just visit the grave and see what's going on with that.
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear you workers were on the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just...
The last of them.
You can take them from a distance.
Here we go.
Why can't I hit him? Come on, let's take him out.
Everyone all right?
Solid kill.
Okay, so we finally get them. Look at all of this. Look at this. Dead-eyed assault rifle. So that's a nice little loot we get there. Let's just check our inventory to see that does. Dead-eyed assault rifle. Heavy special effect execute. So let us see what type of sniping effect that does. Pretty solid. Let's take some other Drino. And who is this lady here? Like, who is she? Let's see what she's saying.
They were coming real close to eating me. I'm Lenora. What are you doing out here? Not that I'm complaining, but I figure only marauders and animals roam around.
Looking for people to save, of course.
Well, shit, today's your lucky day, I guess.
Jokes,
Thanks
jokes,
for the
jokes.
help. I've got to pick up some things from the bay, but I run a little stand near Fallbrook. Next time you need supplies, stop by, you hear?
Well, what you got to give? Nothing? So I save you for free then. Do they...
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. here. The humidity is really uncomfortable. Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
We gotta get over there, Captain. Maybe they're still alive. Nice hit!
Libations on me, folks!
So guys, we're gonna try kill some of these things again.
How the hell did marauders navigate the caverns?
Okay, here we go! Good one!
Down they go!
This is sick. This gun is like crazy. Come on, man. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Take this. Take this. Take that. No, man. Take this. Take this. It ain't gonna be where you come in here and you won't get this. Don't run. Don't run. Take that. Okay, let's get this loot. See, they think we play, but we don't play. They thought this was a game, but now they learned this ain't a game. So all we used to do is come in and kill punks. Come on, come on. See?
Woo! Nice work!
We don't play. We don't play.
Here we go!
Where is he? Where is he? Hide, hide, hide.
And we're alive.
Jeez, do submarines end up dying like that? I mean, evaporating? Any more of these things left?
Hiram must have sealed the door. He spooks easy.
Nothing inside there, nothing. Alright, finally made it. So we have a lot of eyes. Here.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarm will make the station go off. You can't ever. So leave already.
Come on, man.
We'll see about that.
You can shoot them right now. Don't run, don't run. Don't run.
Here's the
That's
elevator,
sealed.
but it ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown.
Nothing in the
Guess we
cabinet.
keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
That's where we came from, so let's go. Let's see what's inside here. Let's gotta get that loot, man. Gotta check for that loot.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me, face it. I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast. No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
Hey, but her.
Everyone calls me that, aside from you. You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? The feed's gone grainy, but it looks like you're packing deadly force. I know Nyoka is for sure. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate.
Okay.
They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business.
Easy money, easy money.
The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
What's in it for me?
Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, you said you wanted something from me. Something information related. I'll give it to you, in person, once I'm safe.
Sure. I'll see what I can do. Let's get this easy money. And get it.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Alright. Which weapon should I use? See what they have in here. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Let's charge up. No, don't hide, don't hide. Where you going? Don't hide. Don't hide, don't hide. Easy pickings.
Nice hit!
Where's it coming from?
We did it!
We'll be facing some more enemies here, probably.
Watch out!
So we're gonna load them up. Jeez, both them died? They really have to do better. Okay.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on it.
What's that guy?
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
You're not an easy man to
That
reach,
is the
broker.
primary goal behind locking myself high in a tower. Some folks don't look kindly on me being a purveyor of delicate information. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time.
Why is that? Let's say Saber to
Caring or
someone
not
who's
won't
pissed.
change the facts of the matter. I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
This is a
The
problem, huh?
bandwidth. There's too much blasted background noise. Nothing gets through but their local broadcasts. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Can't we cut them off from inside the station?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end. You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience. Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me. Of course, I could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead. Try me. Ask me anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free.
Now we're talking.
We'll call it an exchange for your help with the broadcasts. Ask me what you will.
Let's talk about. Have you received any broadcasts from Earth?
What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price.
I'm curious about this.
They are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. What else do you wish to know?
I could use some dirt on Sanjay.
Sanjar's not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated. Not in his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights.
What do you mean?
I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra 1, once the other corporations had abandoned the planet. The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their homes in the night.
That's fine about Brahm's deep, dark secrets.
Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming. I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago. You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch. Back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation. I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership. Even then, I plied my trade as an information broker, albeit in a smaller capacity. Of course, I demanded an exchange for the data. Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, relations have soured over time. Then I have said enough on the matter. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information. Not much, admittedly. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. As far as what's between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a raptidon of another color. I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information. How low you seemingly regard my trade. Sure, you know where to find me if you need me.
A little jump. There we go. So what I want to do is I want to do this quest because it's close, and then I'm going to switch, take this out. We're gonna go and check a degree of Nyoka.
This is fun, isn't it? Nice views, a little exercise and fresh air. Well, and sulfury, spory air.
It is a trek, isn't it? Almost like we don't have working lifts or roads. Wraps. Let's clear this sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace. Here we go!
Jeez, what type of skill that is?
Nice one!
Buried near the surface of Hayes' grave is a small lockbox that hinges rusted through and its wood almost completely rotted. It nearly falls apart in your hands, but in it you manage to find a tarnished silver medallion bearing the letters Charon. Let's talk to Nyoka and see what she's saying.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him. The Queen ain't just gonna come out on her own. She'll have dug tunnels into the mountain. I've got theories about how to lure her out, but Anders would know for sure. I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks, and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago. I should have. I really should have. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying, because it hurt like hell to do so. Thanks. I'm still not convinced I won't come to regret it, but we've started down this path. Might as well see it through. Maybe it'll stop me screaming at night. Now come on, let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
Alright guys, I think we're gonna end it here. Hey guys, thanks for watching. We finally met the broken and dug up the grave to give Nyoka the medallion. So if you enjoyed it, hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.